What's up, guys? It's Sword, and sorry this gameplay started a little late. I forgot to click recording. Then right when I was about to walk up to the triple spot, I clicked recording, so it kind of faded out on the quad faded I got, which I'm not going to use either way, so it doesn't really matter. But today I felt like talking about how I began my Call of Duty gaming stuff, and I might include the part where I started YouTube, but that's pretty early. So start off, I started playing games, say about 2007. Does that sound right? 2007, maybe 2008 is when I started. When I got my Xbox, I've been playing games since 1998. No, not 19. Probably 2000. I've been playing video games since 2000, and I've enjoyed it so much, and it's one of my big passions. And so I got my Xbox, which I've always wanted to get. I was a big PlayStation fanboy, but then I saw the Xbox and I was mesmerized, so I wanted to get it. And not the original Xbox, though. What turned me on most was the Xbox 360. I didn't think much of the Xbox original version, but Xbox 360 looks awesome because I would go over to my neighbor's houses and he would have an Xbox and he'd always be playing Call of Duty, and that was Call of Duty 1, and I was always so jealous of that, and I wanted it so bad, so I ended up getting that. And my first ever Call of Duty was actually Call of Duty 4, and I played that so much. To date, I probably have about 50 days of gameplay, maybe 40, but that's actually not that much because it's 5 years, but it's still pretty much a lot because I played so much the first year I got it, and then I got World of War, which I played a lot. World of War was one of my favorite games ever because I would always play with my cousin, and we used to play zombies and stuff all the time on the game, and that was a really good game, especially the map Castle. That I remember so much memories on the map. But then after playing World of War, about halfway through the time era World of War, I went back to COD 4, and basically all I did was play private match. I would do Michael Myers and just glitches with friends and stuff in old school, and that was a bunch of fun. And then I got into Search and Destroy, and that was pretty much the only game mode I ever played from I guess till Modern Warfare 2. I played S&D and Modern Warfare 2 all the time also, and in Black Ops, but what got me into sniping was just playing private match all the time with the M40, ACOG, Reg Scope. I mainly use the Reg Scope, but obviously ACOG is better nowadays, but I use the Reg Scope all the time. I'd 1v1 people. You'd go into lobbies and people would be like, "Oh, I'm better than you. You want to 1v1?" And that's what happened a lot to me. And I always won. And then when Modern Warfare 2 came out, this is what happened to me. I guess if I was as good as I was today, back when Modern Warfare 2 was out, I'd probably be like Zergas, but I'm not. I wasn't that good back then, but people were horrible back then, and I would beat pretty much every single person I ever 1v1'd, and I would get accused of aimbots pretty much 90% of the time, because I guess people thought people actually used aimbots, when I've never actually seen a person use aimbot in Modern Warfare 2, or pretty much any Call of Duty besides World of War. So I got accused of that commonly, and I could never beat someone. The main excuse for someone losing, they would say, "Oh, you have an aimbot," or "Oh, I wasn't trying." And if they said they weren't trying, I'd be like, "Oh, then try." And they'd be like, "No, I don't feel like it." And so nobody ever accepted their loss, but I did. Basically, by them saying I had an aimbot, I took that as a compliment and said, "Oh, I'm as good as an aimbot. That's nice." So after Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops came out. Did not snipe that much on that game. I played Search and Destroy so much, and then I got to like 10th prestige on that game, and then I got deranked for doing like a glitch or something. I'm not sure. And I got back up to 4th prestige. I probably would have sniped more if I got to 15th, but I never did. I wasn't really good at Black Ops sniping, and I still am not that good to date. It takes a lot of skill, and I have respect for people that can kill a feed on the game, Spratty and stuff like that. Ooh, nice clip here. 3-piece. And then Modern Warfare 3 came out, and I owned that game, and I still own that game today. I suddenly picked up sniping and took it to the max. I reached my peak about a month into it after I stopped prestiging. Wait, no, I got deranked on that game also. I did the prestige choking glitch and got deranked. I was at like 6th prestige on Modern Warfare 3, then I got deranked. And then once I got deranked, I just said, I don't even care anymore. I stopped using red guns completely and only sniped. And now I have every single Sniper Golden, and I'm having fun. I pretty much only thing I use ever is Sniper or Smash 12, or like a USAS. Oh, another 3-piece. 4-piece. Can we go for 5? Oh, hit marker. Yeah, so then about 4 months, I want to say 4 months into Modern Warfare 3, I picked up YouTube. I started doing YouTube. I started doing commentaries. Not commentaries. I started doing theater mode like videos. I would upload clips that I got from Call of Duty Elite to YouTube, and then I download them all and put montages together, but that's on my old channel. Those weren't really good. And so I made a new channel once I got my PVR, released my first episode, got like 270 views, good amount of likes, I got like 20 subs, and I just started doing YouTube. And my first commentary ever, I think, is Kill Feeding Tips or something like that, but it wasn't really my first commentary ever because I've done ones before, and this is going on longer. So that brings me to date. I did my first ever montage that I've ever done, and I think that was a good first montage, a lot better than probably a lot of people's first montages, but because most people have their first montages like 3 years ago, but mine was in 2012, so I guess I'm a new YouTuber, but I've really been doing YouTube for like 2 years. So that brings me to present date, and I'm about to release Sorting Things Out episode 4, and I'm going to be really proud of that because I've stepped up my game at least double times than I have before, and I'm really proud of it. And I hope to be doing this, I hope to be sniping in Black Ops 2. I hope I could do that in Black Ops 2. I hope I could do as good as I am in Modern 3, but in Black Ops 2. I think that that will be possible. And commentaries have been really fun to do because it allows me to be active. So thanks for watching. I don't like to make my commentaries super long, so love you guys, man. Goodbye, and subscribe because I only don't have that many. For Sorting Things Out episode 4. Bye. Love you guys. It's just a simple click of a button to subscribe.